Welcome back to my corner, beautiful one. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing good today. Anyway, happy Sunday. So, in today's video, I am going to show you how to make this life-saving water leaf stew. This stew saves life, and this stew will remove that mental stress which you are having. So, sit back and enjoy. Make sure you like, share, and comment. Now, let's begin. So, I set out to look for beautiful water leaves, fresh one for that matter. So, for this recipe, we are going to use the very little ones, not the bold ones that you are seeing now. So after cutting them, I decided to harvest all. So after cutting them, I'm going to select the small ones in it because that is what we need for this recipe. So I am cutting them one after the other. I am going to harvest all the water leaves you are seeing there. The big ones I am using them for soup, while the little ones I'm using them for this stew. So after harvesting the water leaf, I'll go over to the main course of the video. Now let's proceed. So in your dry pan, we're going to add vegetable oil. Allow it to heat for some time. Before I go over to add the mixture of or blend of red onions, you're going to blend it very smooth. So once you add it to your oil, your heated oil, you're going to spray it and allow it to release its perfect smell before you add the blend of ginger, garlic, and hot chili pepper. Also going to mix that together, stir in very well, and allow it to simmer for some time. In this recipe, we don't need fresh tomato. So I go back to wash, and I selected and washed the water leaf which we are going to use in this recipe while our base simmer for some time. So remember I told you is a small water leaf we are going to use just like this, so you don't need to cut it. Make sure you select the small ones or you perfectly buy the little ones in the market. After some time, we go over to check our base and it is ready. So you know that it's ready once the oil starts coming up just like this. So I'm going to give it a quick mix. We're going to mix it very well before going on to add the rest of the ingredients. So I'm going to start with my seasoning cubes. So I'll add 2 cubes of them and also go ahead to add my powdered spices. Make sure you use little. Add salt. After adding salt, I will also give it a quick mix so that everything will properly combine in them. This recipe doesn't need much to prepare it. Just salt and your seasoning cube, you're okay with that. Please, what is stopping you from liking and sharing this video? Please do. So I'll go over and add my water leaf. We welcome you. So this is the main deal for this recipe. We add the water leaf. So after I'm done adding the water leaf, I am going to mix everything. Remember I told you don't need to cut this vegetable because it is very light already and you're using the small one, so no need of cutting it. So use it like this and add it. Once you add it and heat touches it, it will just melt. I also like doing extra in whatever I'm doing, so I am going to add my curry leaves in this recipe to also bring out its scent and deliciousness. So I have added 1 full hand of my fresh curry leaf. I did not also cut it, and after that our stew is ready. This stew is a lifesaver. It is so healthy. Now let's serve. We served this for our lunch and we serve it with white rice. You can also pair it with your white yam, sweet potatoes. Kids love it. Guess what? This is so delicious. The taste will leave you in awe. Like, I started with this protein. Make sure you get that egg that's half chom chom in its snash. So that is the perfect egg for this recipe. Now guys, how do you see this recipe? Hope you're going to try it out. It is so good. Do the different thing for your family. They will enjoy it and love you the more. So right now we're going to go and come back next time. See you in my next video. Bye. Family gathered round, laughter in the air. Every day a story, living without a care.